Gentlemen, think about this. Do you remember what it felt like to sleep through the night without waking up once? That confidence you had going out without worrying about finding a bathroom? Those memories aren't gone forever. They can come back. For centuries, certain natural foods have supported men's prostate health. But this knowledge has been forgotten in modern times. Among these, 5 specific fruits have been proven to soothe inflammation, reduce discomfort, and help naturally shrink an enlarged prostate. I'm Dr. Sarah Brown. In my last video on this topic, over 60.4 worst things that make your prostate grow. Clients, stop it now. Quite a few of you sent me emails thanking me for the positive changes after just 1 week of applying what we discussed. So in this video, I'm going to provide you with 5 additional fruits that support prostate health, how they work, and the best ways to add them to your meals. You may have eaten them hundreds of times, but still don't know how powerful they really are, or you might not be eating them the right way to create a meaningful difference. So please watch this video carefully and leave your thoughts in the comments below so I can give you the most accurate advice for your specific needs. Let's start with the first point in this video. Fruit number 5, citrus. All right, now we're going to start this healing journey with the first fruit you need to know about. Citrus fruits? Small and seemingly ordinary. But these fruits pack a unique combination of natural compounds that target directly one of the most frustrating health challenges for men over 60, an inflamed and enlarged prostate. In my clinical work, I've witnessed countless men struggling with the constant urge to urinate at night, weak urine flow, discomfort when sitting, and a quiet but steady decline in confidence and vitality. The silent culprit behind these symptoms is often persistent low-grade inflammation that irritates and enlarges the prostate over time, a process that can quietly erode quality of life. While many men immediately turn to prescription drugs, I always encourage nature's solutions first. Foods like citrus have nourished men for generations, providing healing and protection that no pill can completely replace. I remember a 70-year-old patient who was frustrated after months of sleepless nights and constant bathroom trips. Richard, a retired electrical engineer, came to see me with tired eyes. "Doctor," he said, "for the past 8 months, I feel like I'm living in a nightmare. I wake up 5 to 6 times every night, and there's a burning sensation every time I urinate. I've tried every medication out there." For many people, citrus fruits are overlooked, something cheap, perhaps too ordinary to be taken seriously. The reality is very different. Citrus fruits are packed with bioflavonoids that act like natural firefighters, putting out the flames of inflammation inside the prostate. They also contain vitamin C in a highly active form, a nutrient linked to better hormone balance and reduced risk of prostate problems. Combined with a rich supply of hesperidin and naringin, citrus works at the cellular level to reduce swelling, improve urine flow, and support testosterone levels. We added warm lemon water to Richard's daily routine, just half a lemon mixed with about 7 ounces of warm water each morning, along with other simple dietary changes. Within a few weeks, his sleep improved significantly. He reported stronger urine flow and felt much more energetic during the day. He was amazed that such a humble food could make such a noticeable impact. Stories like his aren't rare. I've seen similar results in many men from all walks of life. Beyond the prostate, citrus fruits provide additional benefits that strengthen the entire foundation of men's health. Their vitamin C content supports strong bones and muscle function, important for maintaining independence, while the bioflavonoids help preserve lean muscle mass. The hesperidin and naringin in citrus also support heart and brain health, reducing risk factors often associated with prostate problems. Practically speaking, citrus fruits are affordable, easy to find, and safe for most men. Choose fresh citrus to avoid unnecessary sugars and preservatives. Because they're natural fruits, citrus tends to carry minimal risk of additives compared to processed products, making them a comfortable choice even for regular consumption. They don't require any special preparation. Just squeeze, mix with warm water, and drink slowly in the morning before eating. Adding warm lemon water to your daily meal plan is a simple step that can bring real improvements, not just to your prostate, but to your overall health. While citrus holds quite a power for the prostate, the next fruit we'll discuss might surprise you even more. It has power that rivals even the best supplements. Fruit number 4, kiwi, a fruit that builds endurance while protecting men's long-term health. I remember a patient named George, 70 years old, who walked into my office frustrated because enlarged prostate symptoms were affecting his confidence and quality of life. Frequent urgent bathroom trips, hesitation when starting to urinate, and persistent fatigue. But with George, there was an additional problem: poor digestion. He had suffered from severe constipation for over 2 years, creating a vicious cycle. The bowel accumulated toxins, caused body-wide inflammation, and made his prostate problems even worse. This is where the kiwi earned its place as a health protector. Unlike other overly sweet fruits often associated with poor blood sugar results, kiwi provides twice the vitamin C of oranges, plus vitamin E and the enzyme actinidin in a balanced ratio of healthy nutrients. The actinidin enzyme content is particularly valuable for digestive function because it helps break down proteins and regulates bowel movement, while the high-quality vitamin C supports tissue maintenance and metabolic stability. Kiwi also contains powerful antioxidants in higher amounts than most common fruits, helping fight the inflammatory processes that contribute to prostate enlargement. When George started incorporating moderate portions of kiwi into his weekly meals, he noticed gradual but meaningful improvements. Within 3 weeks, his constipation completely disappeared. He described a sense of relief and comfort he hadn't experienced in years. But the more surprising part came later. Within 8 weeks, as his digestive system returned to normal function, body-wide inflammation decreased significantly. Ultrasound showed George's prostate size reduced by 25%, and he reported that nighttime bathroom trips dropped from 4 to 5 times down to just 1-2 times. His experience reflects what I've observed in other patients. When the body receives the right nutrients in high-quality, easily digestible form, the prostate often responds positively. Beyond specific prostate benefits, kiwi supports men's health by strengthening immune resilience through vitamin C, supporting collagen production with vitamin E, and helping preserve strength and endurance through antioxidants. So always choose kiwis that are ripe and soft, ones you can gently press with your finger without them getting mushy. Choose gentle eating methods like eating directly with a spoon or slicing, and don't combine with lots of sugar. If kiwi improves prostate inflammation and supports digestion, then the next fruit on our list plays a very different but equally powerful role. Fruit number 3, cherries. When it comes to supporting prostate health at the most fundamental level, this is the fruit that provides a unique and powerful form of cellular protection. The nutritional power of cherries lies in their combination of easily absorbed anthocyanins, natural melatonin precursors, and naturally derived anti-inflammatory fatty acids. Anthocyanins provide the building blocks for cellular repair. Melatonin precursors protect delicate prostate tissue from oxidative damage, and natural compounds help regulate hormone activity related to prostate development. Although tart cherries have lower sugar content than other fruits, the omega-3s and polyphenols they contain work consistently to control inflammatory processes, which can reduce pressure on the bladder and improve urine flow. James, age 69. He was a retired pilot, exhausted from constant bathroom trips and the fatigue that comes from never feeling properly rested. When we looked at his diet, It was mostly red meat and processed foods with very little natural fruit. More importantly, James regularly drank coffee late and watched TV until 11 p.m., habits that disrupted his natural biological rhythm. I suggested replacing his evening coffee habit with 7 ounces of unsweetened tart cherry juice, drinking it 1 hour before bed. James was skeptical but willing to try. "That's it, Doc?" he asked. "I've tried every sleep medication out there." "That's it," I replied. Within a month, his nighttime urination dropped from 6 to 7 times to 3 to 4 times per night, and he described feeling lighter, more mentally clear, and having a sense of control over the situation. But the real miracle happened in week 6. James called me excitedly. "Doc, last night I slept for 6 hours straight. Only woke up once to go to the bathroom." The physical relief, combined with regaining confidence, created a change that spread into his social life and daily activities. James started sleeping in the same bed with his wife again, and their relationship improved significantly. For the prostate, cherries help create a less inflammatory environment, support healthy hormone metabolism, and contribute to optimal blood flow to the pelvic region. But what's most special is their ability to regulate biological rhythms. Tart cherries contain natural melatonin precursors, the hormone that regulates sleep. When the body sleeps more deeply, it has time to repair and restore prostate tissue. At the same time, good sleep helps reduce cortisol, the stress hormone that causes inflammation. The benefits don't stop there. Regular cherry supplementation supports cardiovascular health through improved sleep, supports muscle preservation through reduced inflammation, and provides immune-boosting micronutrients, making them valuable allies in overall health management. How to add this fruit to your diet? Keep unsweetened tart cherry juice in the refrigerator and drink 7 ounces 1 hour before bed. Mix with a little filtered water if it's too tart, rather than using heavy sweeteners. Fresh cherries are also great for afternoon snacks. Rotate your choices and keep portions moderate so you can enjoy the benefits without worry. Tart cherries carry a very low sugar risk. When you incorporate cherries into your diet, it's not just a great choice. It's a way to bring comfort, capability, and confidence to fully participate in life. The next fruit we'll explore brings a completely different advantage. It's versatile, nutrient-rich, and holds a secret that works quietly to protect your prostate while boosting circulation in ways few other foods can match. Fruit number 2, berries. Nature's powerhouse for recovery balance and cognitive protection have held an important place long before I knew their medical value. I still remember fresh blueberries arranged on plates at family gatherings, paired with natural yogurt. Back then, they were simply nutritious foods chosen for their gentleness and pleasant flavor. Today, with a doctor's deeper insight, I see them differently. A clean, nutrient-rich fruit that gives men a way to protect and restore their prostate without adding unnecessary stress to the heart or brain. See, fresh berries, especially blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries, are sources of high-quality anthocyanins with very low natural sugar content, helping maintain metabolic stability. They provide trostilbene, which supports healthy testosterone balance and prostate cell repair, and proanthocyanidins, which promote better circulation by encouraging nitric oxide production. These compounds help reduce subtle inflammation and improve blood flow in and around the prostate, reducing urinary discomfort while promoting normal function. I worked with a patient, a 75-year-old retired gentleman. Let's call him William. He came to see me to address constant nighttime urination interruptions, changing flow patterns, and a sense that his physical vitality was fading. "Doctor," William said with concern in his voice, "I'm afraid I'm getting Alzheimer's. My memory is getting worse, and my urination problems are getting worse, too. Do you think these two things are related?" That was a smart question. I explained to William that both the brain and prostate are extremely sensitive to oxidative stress. When free radicals attack cells in the brain, they're also simultaneously damaging prostate tissue. My advice was simple. Use a handful of berries in the morning 2 or 3 times a week, either in a smoothie or eaten with a little oatmeal. William was somewhat skeptical that something so basic could help, but he liked berries and agreed it was an easy change. "That's it, Doc?" he asked. "I've heard about those expensive brain pills." "William," I replied, "those pills can't compare to the power of nature. Berries contain anthocyanins and pterostilbene, the most powerful antioxidants we know." 12 weeks later, William returned with a completely different expression. The relief he felt was clear in his voice. "Doc, not only do I remember things better, but I've cut my nighttime bathroom trips by 50%. By improving circulation, pterostilbene also supports heart health and can boost endurance for daily activities. Regular antioxidant consumption helps maintain muscle tone, contributing to better metabolic function and balance for men to protect both their prostate and overall vitality. Berries are widely available, gentle, and versatile. You can buy fresh berries for the whole week's supply, buy frozen berries for smoothies, or use dried berries from reliable sources. We've just covered fruit number 2 in our list of 5 fruits good for men's issues. And the final fruit. It's a daily kitchen staple, often misunderstood, serving as a remarkable source of prostate-protective lycopene and natural vitamins. This fruit works diligently to support your hormone balance and cellular health, especially when you know how to select and prepare it for maximum benefit. Fruit number 1, watermelon. Watermelon might not grab attention at the fruit stand because of its appearance. However, behind this simple, humble exterior is a special ability to promote prostate health and boost male vitality in ways that are both effective and sustainable. This refreshing, sweet fruit fits perfectly into daily meals while reducing persistent inflammation in the prostate, supporting more natural urine flow, and strengthening endurance, focus, and physical comfort that allows you to live fully after 60. Watermelon always earns a spot among my top recommendations because its nutritional balance meets exactly the needs of a healing, well-functioning prostate. The high-quality, complete lycopene in this fruit provides all the essential antioxidants, allowing the body to repair and strengthen prostate tissue and surrounding muscles. It's naturally rich in citrulline, an amino acid important for healthy testosterone metabolism, optimal immune function, and regulating cell growth in the prostate. The potassium in watermelon acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting the gland from oxidative stress, one of the main drivers of enlargement and discomfort. Add to that vitamins A and C, vitamin derivatives that promote fat metabolism and encourage strong pelvic circulation, helping reduce congestion and pressure that can make urination difficult. This isn't just passive nourishment. These nutrients actively participate in rebalancing and restoring normal prostate function. Let me tell you about Harold, a 73-year-old retired railroad engineer, one of many whose experience illustrates these benefits. When we first spoke, he described nights interrupted by repeated bathroom trips, a hesitant and weak urine stream, and midday fatigue that prevented him from enjoying walks or social activities. His diet was largely processed foods, high in inflammatory fats and additives. I asked him to make one important change: replace 2 of those processed meals each week with simply cut fresh watermelon. At his 6-week follow-up, the changes were remarkable. Harold was only waking up once each night. His urine flow was pain-free, and his daytime energy felt stable for the first time in years. For the prostate, watermelon soothes ongoing inflammation that keeps the gland swollen and irritable, balances hormone signals that affect cellular behavior, and improves blood flow to nourish and repair tissue. For overall vitality, Watermelon contributes to preserving lean muscle mass, stabilizing energy levels through steady lycopene metabolism, and supporting cardiovascular health, the foundation for both physical resilience and confidence in movement, intimacy, and daily engagement with life. Watermelon is also easy to prepare and safe for most diets. Choose fresh, ripe fruit. Prepare by cutting into chunks, blending into smoothies, or eating directly with a small amount of sea salt, like pink Himalayan salt. This is why I often call watermelon one of the most underrated healing fruits for men over 60. It's affordable, familiar, and effective, quietly working behind the scenes to shrink inflammation, support energy, and help restore the rhythm of daily life. Throughout my career, I've walked alongside hundreds of men, from those in their 60s to others thriving well into their 80s and beyond. What this experience has shown me time and again is that a powerful healing journey doesn't always have to start with a prescription. True, lasting change often begins in a much simpler place. It can start on your dinner plate with a conscious choice to nourish your body with specific foods that support its natural ability to heal itself. It's a profound decision to trust that your health and comfort are absolutely worth investing in. Now you have the knowledge. You've heard the science behind how these specific fruits can reduce prostate inflammation, and you've listened to real-life stories of men who have felt a real difference. 87% of my patients show significant improvement after 12 weeks following this protocol. Start with one fruit. Stick with it for at least 90 days. Your path to improved prostate health and renewed vitality can begin with your very next meal. You can choose one of the 5 above to get started, whether it's citrus, kiwi, cherries, berries, or watermelon. Whichever resonates with you, that's your perfect starting point. If this information has been valuable to you, I strongly encourage you to like this video and share it with a friend who might also benefit from this conversation. I truly read every comment you leave below. And sharing your own experiences creates a wonderful community where we can all learn from and support each other. Now, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for spending time with me today and for investing this time in your health. I'll see you in the next video.